Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video here on rFactor 2. This is probably the last video I'm going to upload before I leave for holidays from the 4th of August till the 18th of August. So after that, I know it's a big break, but after that I will upload a lot of videos with new games and also rFactor 2 and WRC 7. But for today's video, we're gonna be testing out the brand new track, the DLC actually, that Studio 397 has just released. It's the Sebring racetrack, but it is laser scan. It is the first ever laser scan track on rFactor 2, and what a track to actually laser scan. Sebring, one of the most historic and in my opinion one of the best endurance racetracks. Like, I've also seen a lot of videos of the Sebring circuit from other YouTubers, and it seems amazing in my opinion. It just seems absolutely insane. So I'm really looking forward to driving in Sebring, the laser scanned Sebring. What a better way to test out also the new, actually not new, like some weeks ago Studio 397 released that endurance race pack as a DLC of €15. So yeah, it's got the BMW M8 GTE, it's got an amazing Corvette C7R. So it's got 3 GT cars pretty much, the BMW M8 GTE, the Corvette which looks absolutely stunning on that yellow livery, and big news for rFactor 2, they finally have LMP cars on the game. And what a better way to do that by adding an LMP3 car, which is the normal M30 that you can see on the screen right now. So yeah, something that rFactor 2 players asked for quite a while, LMP cars. Unfortunately, we don't have an LMP1 car in this endurance race, but which is something surprising in my opinion. We've also got an LMP2 car that you can see now on the screen. It is the Oreca 07 LMP2 car, and the last but not least, the GT car of this pack, of this DLC, the third GT car, the Porsche 911 RSR. The pretty much one of the fastest cars in GT. So yeah, with that modern livery that it has on. So yeah, and this is also gonna be the car that I'm gonna be driving here in Sebring. So without further ado, let's get into a 5-lap race in the brand new laser scanned Sebring circuit. So yeah, let's get into it. So here we are on Sebring, ready for the start of this, let's just call it endurance race, even though it's only 5 laps. Away we go. We didn't get through the best possible start, but you can see the LMP cars are already going up the inside of me. There you go, that LMP car. The LMPs are going to be much faster than us. Down into turn 1 now. We're going to stick it up the inside of some cars. Yes, we are. We went a little bit later on the brakes than the AI. The AI is actually on 90%. I forgot to put it on 95 or 100. I'm sorry for that, but as we go up the inside of the BMW, you can already feel before I comment on the track, let's just comment on the cars. The endurance pack seems absolutely insane. It seems insane. I really love driving this Porsche already. I can feel like everything, like the acceleration, not to talk about the realism on the interior as the LMP cars are getting held up by the GT cars up ahead. But yeah, this car feels incredible. The engine sounds seem insane to me, and also the handling seems pretty fluent and steady. As another LMP car goes down the inside here. Great diving by the LMPs here. About the track now, let's just comment on that. You can feel every single bump. We go up the inside, slightly made contact here with the LMP. There's too much action. Oh, an LMP car there, looking behind there. I was on reverse for some weird reason there. Probably got spun by another car, but the track just feels absolutely insane. Look at the changes there on the surface, of the tarmac. It just looks insane. Like, I know it cost €8, but currently, for the time being, I really enjoy myself. I know I haven't even crossed the line for the first lap, but I can already feel like that I am enjoying myself right now, because look at how the car just goes up and down here. Like, look at the bumps on every single corner. You can feel everything. You can get the feeling of the car from this circuit so easily. Like, it just feels incredible. And like, even look at the differences of the tarmac, corner after corner. There's so many differences in the tarmac that changes also the way that the car feels. It just feels amazing. It's just incredible. Like, incredible as this LMP car goes up my inside here. I can't even do anything to defend myself from it, but this car absolutely feels incredible. The track feels incredible. I just can't describe it. It's like, it's one of the best experiences I've had on rFactor 2 so far. Like, I'm racing on FSR, I've raced on F1 Action. Like, this feels like absolutely insane. And I was even like, I was considering, like, should I buy the endurance park? Should I buy the Sebring racetrack? Like, and I did it, and I'm not gonna say anything, but I haven't regretted anything. I haven't regretted paying the money for both the track and the endurance race pack. It just feels absolutely insane. It just feels amazing. That's all I've got to say. Up the inside of this Corvette here, side by side to the penultimate corner, now onto the back straight. Great move done, as the LMP car is probably going to make a move also on the Corvette. But yeah, the car just feels absolutely insane in my opinion. It just feels so great, so great. And the track, look at this final corner now. Look at how the car just is bumping up and down here. It just feels incredible as we go up the inside of another Corvette. Is he gonna get back ahead of me? Yes, he is. We're gonna try and steal the slipstreaming. Probably go around the outside, or actually go for a switchback move onto turn 1. And the car also feels so smooth. Like the turning, everything. The back end goes off whenever it like has to go off. As we make the move, stake there onto the Corvette. It just feels amazing. This track also, like, I'm so impressed by Studio 397, and like, it just feels amazing. They've done a huge amount of work. They put a huge amount of work onto this track, and it's paid off. It's probably the best sim racing track currently available in the sim racing universe. I'll not be going that fast, guys, but I've got to say, like, I'm just enjoying my driving right here. It's just enjoyable driving this car in this circuit. Like, I'm looking forward to making more videos onto this because it just feels amazing in my opinion. Like, we could even try out some weather changes. Like, we could try a rainy race around here on a different car, obviously on the BMW or an LMP car. Like, it's gonna be amazing in my opinion. So more videos to come probably here in Sebring. It just feels, because this track just feels amazing. I'ma just say that. Like, I know if a casual player sees the price tag on this track, it's gonna be like, he's gonna find it silly, because 8 or 9 euros is quite a high price tag for a track. And I'm not gonna lie, like, at first I was like, what? Studio 397? Are you for real making me pay 9 euros for a track? Then I saw that it is laser scanned. I was like, okay, it's laser scanned, it's gonna have some good technology in there, so it's gonna be good. But then I also saw that Forza, I think, did a laser scan track for free. But you're gonna be like, okay, Forza is a bigger, like, is a bigger thing, it's got more money, whereas Studio 397 needs to make some money out of this, and needs to get the support from us, the community of sim racers. Because let's just be honest, 8 or 9 euros, if you buy this, I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. They've put a huge amount of work into this. The cars feel great around this circuit, and the general feeling of the track just feels amazing. Like, it is the best sim racing track that you could drive on. Like, it just feels incredible. I don't have any words to describe this, but it just feels amazing as we are very close onto the back of this Corvette here, and the LMP car is just gonna go fly past us here. Thank you very much. And yeah, it just feels amazing. I know when I saw the price tag, I was surprised, but then I saw some videos from Jimmy Broadbent, Sim Racing Paddock, you know, all those famous sim races, and they commented on this track so positively that I was like, okay, I'm gonna give them money. And I'm telling you, by myself, this track just feels absolutely insane, 100% worth it. As we made the move on the Corvette, I don't think he's gonna get back to us, and I think in terms of GT cars we are second, because there's one of my teammates ahead of me, and I don't really think we're gonna be able to catch up to him, because it's the final lap. So we're just gonna bring it back home, defend our position from this Corvette, and try and bring it back home in 10th position. So we came across the line in 10th position, a pretty successful race, but it wasn't really about the race. We had some great action, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the AI a little bit higher, probably we would have a lot more battles, but this car, this track, this car, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. The endurance pack, €15, go grab it. I know it should have had a lot more additions, don't get me wrong here. It should have had a Ferrari, it should have had a Ford, it should have had an LMP1 car, but the cars that it has at that point, they're okay and they're brilliant. But if you need to buy something, firstly, buy the Sebring track. Buy the Sebring track, because the experience I've had today has been insane. I've never driven on a track like Sebring. The laser scan technology has really changed my opinion on the price tag of this, because as I've already told you, at first I was surprised at the price tag. I wasn't expecting such a high price tag, but don't get me wrong here, it is 100% worth it. Go for it. Bring out the PayPal accounts, buy the Sebring laser scan track, because Studio 397 have done an incredible job developing this track and putting it onto the game. But that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and until the next video, guys, which is gonna be after the 18th of August, which is probably gonna be WRC7, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, lads.